You can lose your first two matches at the 2026 World Cup, look completely hopeless, and still go on to win the entire tournament. I know that sounds completely factually wrong. It isn't. Because of a massive change to the rules this year, the greatest tournament on earth has accidentally created the ultimate loophole for mediocre teams. I'm going to explain exactly how this works in under 3 minutes, and by the end, you'll see why the final week of the group stage is going to be absolute chaos. Let's get into it. The math problem. For decades, the World Cup was simple: 32 teams, 8 groups, top 2 advance. You either win or you go home. But FIFA decided 32 teams wasn't enough. So for 2026, they supersized the tournament to 48 teams. That means 12 groups of 4. Just like always, the top 2 teams from every single group automatically advance to the knockout rounds. This sounds simple. It isn't. Because 12 groups times 2 teams only gives us 24 advancing teams. The bracket dilemma. You cannot play a clean knockout bracket with 24 teams. The math physically does not work. To have a balanced bracket where everyone actually has an opponent, you need exactly 32 teams. So FIFA had a massive problem. They had 24 automatic qualifiers, but they needed 32 teams to start the knockout stage. That leaves a blank gap of exactly 8 teams. Where do those extra 8 teams come from? The third place lifeline. Enter the most chaotic rule in modern football. To fill out that 32-team bracket, FIFA is awarding golden tickets to the 8 best third-place teams. Out of the 12 teams that finish third in their respective groups, the top 8 get to advance anyway. Only the absolute worst 4 go home. This completely flips how you survive the group stage. Suddenly, third place isn't a failure, it's a strategy. The magic loophole. Here's where it gets interesting. How bad can you play and still survive? In theory, a team could play 3 games, lose 2 of them, draw 1, and finish with a grand total of 1 single point. If the 2 top teams in that group win all their games and destroy everyone else, our terrible 1-point team could technically finish in third place. And if their goal difference isn't completely horrific, that single point could actually be enough to sneak into the top 8 of the third place rankings. You can literally fail your way to the knockouts. The waiting game. In practice, this is going to be a nightmare for the fans. Because the groups don't all finish on the exact same day. Imagine your team finishes third on a Tuesday with just 3 points. You won't actually know if you are eliminated until Friday. You just have to sit on your couch for 3 days, intensely watching teams from groups you don't even care about, actively praying they score 0 goals so your team stays mathematically alive. It is going to be incredibly stressful. The inevitable champion. You know the type. A massive heavyweight team like Argentina, France, or England is going to have a shocking start. They will look terrible. The media will absolutely roast them. They will scrape into third place on a lucky technicality. Then they will wake up in the knockout rounds, destroy everybody, and win the entire World Cup. Mark my words, it is going to happen. So losing twice doesn't mean your tournament is over anymore. It just means you took the scenic route. The 2026 World Cup has traded perfect fairness for absolute, unpredictable chaos, and a team with a losing record could legitimately lift the trophy. Do you think a third-place team will actually win it all this year? Let me know down below. If this saved you a headache trying to understand the new rules, hit subscribe for more quick explainers, and I'll see you in the next one.